Okay, everyone, this is it. This is the last hurrah. This segment we're going to do Vaults 5, get our final rune, and then do Zot. Assuming Vaults 5 doesn't kill us, of course. Now, before I try to finish up the game, I like to show you a little trick. Most people know about the search function brought up with Control F, but you can actually, it's actually quite a bit more powerful than people might imagine. We're going to search for multiple items, all the ones which we're going to want. Mapping and cure mutation. I think that'll be, oh, how about potions of resistance? The double pipes there mean or, so it'll match all of the search terms that are separated by double pipes, and the double ands mean, the double ampersands mean and, so that will only match potions and resistance, terms with potion and resistance. Okay, no resistance potions, sadly. But we're going to go ahead and grab everything. Die bees. And we're definitely going to buy these things. Well, I guess I'll buy the cure mutation potion too. I have lots and lots of money. Okay, and I think I need to add heal wounds to my fancy search. Okay. Well, we'll go to the York 4 shop. And let's see. Whoops. I forgot to pick it up. Because I am carrying too much stuff. Which has been a persistent problem. Well, I don't really want the resist corrosion anymore. So let's buy heal wounds. Let's buy the curing might and one of those. Oops. And fancy search. Let's buy the potion of might. Go to Vaults 3. And we'll take our teleportation magic mapping. Eat so we stop starving. Go down. And now now that we're on Vaults 4, let's look at all the staircases to see if one is particularly favorable for stair dancing. Yes, Pisano, actually you just press up to go through previous searches. Yep, just up arrow. It's a new feature actually in 0.14, I believe. Really, really a good one. Well, where looks good to me? None of them are actually that good. We're getting a little bit of video artifacting. I'm going to take this one because it's the nearest to the next upstairs, which might be nice. And I don't want to carry all these things down with me because item destruction is still a consideration. So we'll drop a few things. I'll carry one magic mapping with me. It's a Vaults is a pretty good place to use it. Definitely don't want to carry the cure mutation. Not all of my might, nor all of my agility. And that's not a lot of heal wounds, but I think I've got that wand fully charged, right? Alright, good. And let's not carry flight. Are our resists looking good? And we don't actually have any hasting whatsoever. So that means I'm going to go actually grab some scrolls of fear and see if I have any scrolls of blinking. And no blinking, what do you know? That's funny. Well, scrolls of fear do work pretty well on vault guards. I guess we're going to try at first to stair dancing them. And does this look okay? Nothing too dangerous. Yeah. So pull them in, little group. If a vault warden shows up, then our stair dancing plans are ruined. And here we go. Yeah, Pisano, actually the vault guards do not have the greatest magic resist, so fear works pretty well if I need to make a break for it. Stair dancing is not great this is not the best strategy for most characters, but I have really fantastic defenses. So I'm not too worried about these melee threats. As you can see, even with 8 of them pounding on me, we didn't take too much damage. But we're watching out. That tentacled monstrosity is definitely a concern. The biggest concerns in Vaults 5 would be... Oh, thanks, Grunt. The biggest concerns are Titans, Ancient Liches, Tengu Reavers, and anything that can paralyze us. Vault Wardens, Vault Sentinels from Mark, which is really nasty. But we're getting lucky here. That Lich is definitely a concern, though. Should be using my big sword. And I'm going to actually and make this a waypoint. We don't want to go down there hungry, so let's use that permafood. Okay, looking good. We'll pull these things up. Kill the Wraith, then the Shapeshifter, and then everything else. See what that armor is. Oh, just a buckler. Now, there was a Lich there. And it's even got Summon Greater Demon, so yeah, screw that. Let's take some time to let the demon go away. Okay, we don't want to get too badly drained. I mean, since we've just started. Oh, that was a weapon. But this is going quite well. We got very lucky, actually. And I guess we don't really need to map here, so I'm going to get rid of my mapping scroll because I'll save that for Zot. Potions of Might, very welcome at this time. Okay, don't want to fight both of you. These Ettins are dangerous. One of the leading killers in vaults, in fact. And here's our Sentinel. Do we have good MR? It's okay. But the path to the stairs is clear, although this guy is closing it. Let's go up and rest. We do not want to get marked on Vaults 5, especially if you can't quickly escape to the stairs up. silver bolts. They do some extra damage because we have mutations. What the hell just happened? Oh, that was a Zot trap, and it brought a Convoker. It convoked a freaking Convoker. God. Oh, great. Let's kill the Etten first. Now the Actar Captain. Now start killing the other captain. That was an unpleasant Zot trap. But it could have been worse. None of the spawns were that bad. Sheesh. All right, we got even more dexterity. Reached the max level. Feeling great. Look at those defenses. Thanks, Trog. All right, so let's rest here. Okay, got positive energy on. I don't want to be losing too many skill points due to drain, just because I'm prepared for any situation here to be a dangerous one. Okay, that potion of resistance is definitely something I'm happy to have. I'm just eating all the fruit because the only permafood that I really want to carry now is the kind of more dense ones, rations. Oh, it's a nice group. Vault Wardens are most notable for their ability to seal stairs and doors, but they're also just really strong melee threats, so be aware of that. Okay. Wow, that would be neat if we were using axes, but we're not. Okay, so that's the first kind of quadrant cleared. This one's a nice one, I guess. Okay, minus MR. Notice it really did affect our magic resist pretty nastily, so because of the threat of sentinels, we're not gonna explore any more than we have to with that status. I'll explore this way up, so I have a clear route to the stairs. That's a wide open one, kind of annoying. And get that Convoker. Now get the Warden. It's stronger than their Vault Guard by a lot. Alright, let's find out what this Ring of Slaying is. Cool. Although, we've got good Rings of Slaying already. And I should just, to be safe, make sure that these other staircases are fairly clear. Okay, I'm gonna go down this edge, clear it out. Do not know if I will have to escape down here. Take out the shapeshifter and the Etten, and that's a Quicksilver Dragon, which is nasty. So let's see if we can make it to the stairs. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. I accidentally double press buttons, which is something you really do not want to do. Oh, so this one's not totally wide open. That's good. Whoops. Yeah, my typing isn't great right now, so that's alright. It wasn't absolutely horrible. We had this nice corner to fight in. You're a demonologist. Hit him with anti-magic. Good. Great. Okay, I'm going to try not to screw up like that ever again. How does that sound, guys? Anti-magic works very well against giants as well. Oh, what is this amulet? Alright, Iron Troll, die. You're nothing to me. I don't have much identify. I'll identify it later. Faith is definitely fine for now. More than fine, really. Okay, preservers. Preservers are only really a threat now if they come with a big group. Okay. So vaults like the depths, vaults 5 like the depths is an area where you want to be juggling your elemental resists. Because there's lots of elemental damage. Okay. Kill that Phantasmal Warrior, hopefully before it reduces our MR. And another file. Okay, that's awesome. I'm going to turn off long blades, just keep on kind of focus evocations a bit more. But we're feeling very good. Put the Vault Warden in between us. Kill him first, and then the Fire Giant. And we'll rest. Okay, looks like another quadrant clear. Great. And I, again, do not want to be hungry, but I want to find out what that ring is. Don't know. See invisible. I do want to keep that around. I mean, I don't want to wear it all the time, but it is something that's quite helpful. I'm actually going to drop this anti-teleportation ring because it's just not. It may prove to be useful, but I don't expect it to be as useful as the other items I'm carrying. What I am happy about is look at that stack of File of Floods. That is great. Those things are going to be really something we appreciate. Okay. Deep Elf Sorcerer. Glad he came before the Etten. And, oh yeah, we gotta enchant those Boots of Running. Yes. The Titan. Okay. These are giants. They have airstrike, so stop flying when you start fighting them. And they obviously hit you with lightning bolt, which is nasty. Of course, so do storm dragons. Electricity becomes a bigger threat as you go on. But it's not really a resist you're going to care about as much as fire resist ever. Fire resist or cold resist. Okay. Frost Giant. I have good resist cold. So yeah, here, I mean, each of these enemies, if they come in small groups like that, I'm not afraid. But I am, I am resting up and taking them seriously. Okay, get that Convoker. They are weak on their own, but if stuff gets bad, it can get very bad very quickly. Alright, I'll drop my Wand of Disintegration and check out this ring. And let's find out what it is. RLEC, which is nice. RF minus makes it much less appealing. I'm not going to throw it away though. But I will throw away the Amulet of Warding. Okay. Annihilator. We just don't want to give him a chance to peg us with multiple crystal spears, so I'm using the corner that way. Here, this is a pretty nice place to fight from. Right? Is there anything up in this corner? Nope. Okay, that's another quadrant, which didn't have much. That's alright. We're here for one thing and one thing alone. Unless it's very unlikely you're, trying to do vaults for the loot, right? We're doing it for the rune. It's one of the last things that we were doing in this game. What did he do? Deep Elf Annihilator. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of monsters choking up the space. That Titan's a bit worrying. But we've got awesome armor. Ouch. So airstrike's not a huge concern. Okay, great. Don't need that. And another file. Oh my gosh, I should just be using these all the time. This is actually too many. I really don't need that many. I'm going to throw away this normal Rod of Destruction. It did not prove to be that good. And find out what this ring is. Cursed Ring of Flight. Okay, whatever. Don't need that. And here's our rune. Okay. So that's 3 runes. We can go win now, but hey, we've cleared out the worst that Vaults 5 has to offer, so let's go get some other good stuff. Yeah, whatever, man. You're just one Titan. Not scared of you. An acquirement. Okay. Guess what I'm going to acquire. 10 points to whoever guesses. Alright, any ideas? Well, it's going to be a wand. And it's a Wand of Hasting. Perfect. I'm going to identify this right away. That is exactly what I wanted. Yes, yes, yes. That is the best item a Berserker can hope for. Period. Better than Boots of Running. I mean, and Boots of Running is obviously incredibly good. Okay, Shadow Dragon, just, you know, being prudent requires that I put on that Ring of Positive Energy, though it doesn't matter terribly now. Yeah, we're going to quaff that, of course we will. Yeah, wow, we got robust. Look at our HP. Oh my god. That's the best mutation in the game. Like, obviously. Look at that. Holy crap. I'm so happy. This character's too strong now. Okay. Why not? I mean, it's just getting silly now, but fine. Okay, I'm not going to carry any of those things anymore. Alright guys, we're looking so fabulous. I just can't even handle how good we're feeling right now. E, F, G, H, I, J. And what are we losing? Oh man, what can I drop? All this stuff is too good. Okay, well I'm going to wear my other gloves now. I'm going to drop... I don't know what that claymore is, Pisano, and I'm not going to find out either. I want the cure and mutation. And I actually want resist mutation. I don't know if I want that actually. No, we're not going to use resist mutation. Faith is just better. Faith is just better for us. That's a fact. Okay, but now we're going to recharge our haste wand for sure. We're going to do Zot. I mean, we're good. We're happy. You ask why to which? Faith over resist mute just because, like, resist mutation's good against one enemy. And what we're more concerned about is killing that enemy fast. Killing it fast, hitting it with anti-magic is actually better than wearing a resist mutation thing. Removing Faith would take us down to 4 or 5 stars of piety, and I will probably want to be using Trog's hand a lot for the rest of the game. I mean, like at least as much as I can. Oh, our food stash. That was convenient. So I just want Piety. It's great. And before I go down to Zot, since I don't have any ability to preserve items, I'm going to drop most of the stuff that I don't want to lose too much of. Like Identify and definitely this Potion of Cure Mutation, probably this Resistance, maybe 3 Heal Wounds, 4 Curing, 4 Might, 2 Agility. Alright, cool. Yeah, as Pisano brings up, Draconian packs are like, they're really good at destroying items. But here we go. Zot. Now, the first 4 floors are not terribly scary, but we don't really want to mess with them. The 5th, well, that's another story. But be careful. These wide open layouts can be absolutely punishing. I like to turn off auto pickup because I'm trying to be a little bit careful here. Moths of Wrath. Crate says these are the most dangerous monsters in the game. I'm inclined to agree. And here's a classic Zot trick. Oh, whoops. Well, that's okay. The trick is to make a little kill hole because Draconians are annoying and they usually come in huge packs. Yep. So we'll get them one at a time. This is absolutely cheesy. Hate me for using it. Because it's despicable. Okay. Alright, that's what we want. I don't know why I'm picking up gold anymore. I'm just doing a little bit of exploration because I only had 4 magic mapping scrolls. But I want to find a nearby downstairs, of course. Okay. Hopefully. Right. Want this Potion of Heal Wounds, of course. Always very good. Ooh, Electric Golem. So this one's nasty. You want... Well, Arlek is obviously what you want against these guys, but Anti-Magic will do in a pinch. And I don't want to use my Potion of Resistance just yet, because I have so few of them. Since he was alone, I wasn't too worried, but as you can see, even one-on-one, he was hitting me a lot. He did about 50 damage. So, those things are going to be a concern. Wow, thank you. Thank you for corroding my AC. Asshole. Okay, so this is actually, these stairs are pretty convenient. They're not as close as I might like, but they're good. Oh, and that's nice. Alright. So, as you can see from my experience with that yellow Draconian, I actually don't really want to be... I mean, Zot is an area full of destruction and just, like, jerks. So, I'm not trying to fight my way through all of these floors. It's not exactly safer. And it's just an opportunity for me to lose more items. So we're going to read another mapping here. Looks like all these stairs are fairly close, and that's our nearest downstair. I mean, what are we looking for? We made sure to collect all the items in the dungeon that would come in handy before coming into Zot. So really, we're doing just fine. We're not like trying to collect a bunch of items, you know, or experience. Even though Zot is an excellent place to get experience, there's absolutely loads of it. Okay. Bone Dragon. One-on-one, it's not a big threat, but as you can see, it does heavy damage. Just going to check a little bit around, because I don't want to get surprised coming back up here. And Zot 4, does it have a nice down staircase for us? Not really. This looks like a vault that I don't want to do. Maybe if I can make it to this staircase, then this one seems good. Yeah, I'll try exploring that. Tentacle monstrosities are nasty if you don't have great AC, but if you do, not too bad. Ah, Draconian packs. You don't always have to cheese them, right? That's nice. Okay. So is this one any good for us? Actually, it is. Cool. Cool. I'll drink that. Just to make sure we have a clear path down to our other staircase. Awesome. Now I am going to dig down to Zot 5. And there's a Draconian. We're going to make another little kill hole, because it might be a pretty big pack. Anything else? Anyone else want to die? Yes. Alright, on to Zot 5. Make sure you have at least a pip of RF before you even go down there. I recommend that. And, oh yes, this is the best staircase. That's perfect. So now, some people just would run up into the vault. In fact, I am one of those people. But first, we're actually going to clear the rest of this floor just in case you have to teleport. It's kind of, may or may not be an ideal situation, but I guess I figure I should at least do some of the floor. Ah, nice. Already losing items. Gotta love it. Vanilla Draconians aren't, you know, they aren't a massive threat to us. And let's hope this guy's cloak is one that would have helped us not fight. That is to say, preservation. Well, it's certainly better than darkness. We have absolutely insane magic resistance now. Oh gosh. He's referring to this message, which you can bring up with Shift E. Okay. Oh, I want to pick that up. Why am I not picking those up, actually? Oh, because I have auto pickup turned off. Definitely want the scroll of silence. Definitely. Hey! Requirement. Well, we have great gear. Well, I don't even know what to acquire. I'm going to acquire another wand. Great. It's usually the best move. I mean, more healing. Obviously good. Thank you, auto exclusion. Well, that's fine. Now, this is why I've been carrying this blowgun. So I can Curare Orb Guardians. What do you know? They don't actually have poison resist. So these, you know, extremely strong melee threats are now, in some ways, severely weakened. Yeah, Curare slows them down. Not that, like, I mean, this Minotaur Berserker could take out an Orb Guardian without slowing it down, right? I'll just show that off. They are faster than you, so you want to, you know, kite them like that. But, I mean, why not? Why not take them seriously, right? Or this is Zot 5. This is the most dangerous floor in the game in many ways. Well, we got 300 HP, 50 AC. I mean, we're good. All right, there's a Draconian pack here. Those lungs, which is what the kind of round-shaped rooms are called, can be filled with the worst monster set in the game. So we're just gonna pull things out, even if it's a little bit more wide open over here. Yeah. Okay, so the fact that there's an Annihilator out here makes me suspect that maybe there's a whole pack, but there isn't. And anti-magic is, you know, hopefully we'll be seeing some orbs of fire and get to show off why it's so awesome. Shifter. Happy to kill you. Okay, here's our orb of fire. If I move back, let's see. I'm going to have to take a lot of... Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to haste now. Going to quaff one of my potions of might. And we're going to start hitting him. Ooh, 2 of them. Let's get agility going too. And we're going to put on our protection for fire for sure. Start regenning. Try to get him with anti-magic. Right, great. Good fight. I mean, I don't want to... it's never a good fight when I have to fight 2 orbs of fire. Period. But that was as good as I could hope for. And now, yeah, I'm going to keep on double RF for the rest of the game, probably. The rest of Zot. Actually, I would prefer that MR. I do not want to get paralyzed inadvertently. But the slaying is very useful. Okay, killer clowns are another nasty enemy. They switch colors and thus do have different resists and different damage types. And they can hit you pretty hard. Like if this thing hits me with the cold damage and I don't resist it, I can easily take like loads of damage. But one-on-one, I'm not too worried. In fact, I was, you know, hyping it up and it really did nothing. Alright, it's kind of a nasty pack. Where's that Orb Guardian? I don't know. So now, before I go any further into Zot, to build tension, of course, I'm going to go all the way back up and, one, make sure I have a nice safe route through the, a nice route through Zot. And also, I'm going to pick up all the items I left for later. because, you know, I'm not coming back for him. This is pretty much it. I mean, I'm not, like, expecting to... I'm not saving him for anything, right? We're in Zot. Okay. Sometimes it's nice to hit him with 2, but was not meant to be. Ooh, 2 Ancient Liches, okay. So, doesn't matter if I got anti-magic, if I can take him out easily, we're hasting now. Period. 2 Ancient Liches, that's what you do. I don't care who you are, unless you have, like, Firestorm. Did the other one go invisible? I don't think it did. No, it did not. So we're waiting. Come closer, please. I'm gonna hit him with a File of Floods. Move back. Alright. Let's get by the Orb Guardian. Kill the Ancient Lich. Alright. I mean, just trust me. That didn't look so bad. If I wasn't hasted, I don't know what would have happened. Ancient Liches can summon the worst, any of the worst demons. So you just have to take them that seriously. You just do. And here's another one. Nice. Well, I'm gonna silence him because I'm not interested in the spells that he offers. Oh god. I do not want to fight that guy without max HP. But we have seen him, so let's put on our protection from fire. And let's eat again. Where did he go? Grr. Because I don't want to run into him on the orb run, right? You know, I'll say one more piece of advice. You don't have to play as safely as I do the entire game. I was playing very extra safely to emphasize, you know, best practices. But you should play as safely as I'm playing every time you do Zot 5. You just do it. Where did that golem really lose me? Come on, I wanted to fight him. Okay, good. Look at the damage he's doing. Nasty. I could quaff resistance here, but... Ooh. Okay. This seems like a good spot. Let's put on... Yeah, let's put on regen and get him. Okay. Wasn't so bad. This is a tough Zot 5. I mean, I've blitzed through the rest of the game, but... You know. At least I'm showing you how nasty this place can be, right? And I know there's an orb of fire over here. There we go. So, first things first, haste. Then pull him back. Now, use might. I don't think I need agility right now. But look at that. Okay, we got... Wasting away, that's not a big deal. I mean, who cares if our stats rot for the, like, the 1,000, you know, 5,000 turns left in the game. So the reason I'm exploring at not full HP is because I buffed up. I feel safe encountering a monster right now. And I don't want to waste the buffs that I cast. And I didn't take too much damage from that orb. So I'm feeling fine. And wow, this Trog's hand lasted a year. That was great. No. There's a bunch of Orb Guardians in there. That's the final room. So I'm kind of skirting around it. Oops. Yep. One at a time. I mean, you know, as you can see, these guys aren't doing a lot of damage to me. But I don't know if an Orb of Fire is going to come up behind me, an Ancient Lich. Who knows? Right? I think that guy was dodging a trap, so that's probably something worth noting. Okay. So on characters who have renewable haste, like the spell, or more wands than I do, I would definitely cast haste before grabbing the orb. But here, we've only got 5 charges, so we're going to do our best. But here we go, guys. All we got to do is get out of the dungeon. And that's an Orb of Fire, which is the last thing I want to see. Curse. Oh God, man. This is gross. I gotta kill that curse toe first because it's tormenting me. Now that was absolutely disgusting. Okay, heal, and let's just get out of here. I don't care about these monsters, right? And a good practice on the orb run is whenever you get the chance, just rest. I mean, when you're standing on an upstair. Red says run. Yeah. Good idea. Alright. We don't want to fight anything, but we want to get as much HP as possible. So resting is just good. And do I care about any of this stuff? Yeah, let's get it. Well, that's not good. We'll eat. And now I'm just going to type capital G, D1, and kill everything that interrupts me. Hell Sentinel. This is one of the toughest demons. We want anti-magic. We don't want to be burdened. So let's kill him. God, this is not good. Where's the staircase? Under the torturous demon spawn. We're going. Man, this is nasty. Yes, Pisano, thank you for mentioning that. We gotta drop something. I'm gonna drop 4 rations. And let's actually check that staircase up because I don't remember when River Lethe appeared. Yeah, so we don't want that one. We want this one. Rest. Rest. Stop it. Okay, that's enough resting. Rest some more. Okay, GD1. It's going to find us the shortest path. Other players like to just find the upstairs nearest them, which is also very sound way to play. Do not get me wrong. By doing this, I minimize the chance of orbs of spawns. And speaking of spawns, here's the worst, right? But we're not going to fight him. He's not in our way. He's just damaging us a lot. Okay, gonna rest as much as I can. There's a Panlord and 2 Hellions. Yeah, that's why you rest on the stairs. Let's get out of here. This dungeon, I've had enough. Okay, that Orb Guardian can't reach us, so we're not going to fight him. We are so over fighting things. I say as I kill a orange demon unnecessarily. Is he in our way? Well, vaguely. Ooh, God. He's fast, but I think he's not going to get around those blockade of weaker demons. Alright. Let's just keep going. And I don't really want something to remove all my intelligence, so I'm going to eat this royal jelly. Restore it. And, okay, how do we get out of this screwed up place? The stairs are over there. Great. Well, granted, it's not over yet. It ain't over yet. Oh. See, Grunt thinks I won. But I could easily die. Oh! Well, we did it, guys! That's it. My 3rd win in a row. Minotaur Berserker, we escaped. I'm feeling great. Thanks for watching. Hope you can do that on your own now. Hope that what I've showed you helps. Just remember, don't walk towards monsters. And train your offense up before your defense. That's what it's all about. Alright, good luck with your games. Thank you for watching. That was a Minotaur Berserker tutorial. See ya.